So it's awesome to have a good supplier, but if you can't actually keep inventory consistently, you can't scale any brand, especially in this day and age. I work with a ton of clients who have a very scalable product, right? And in the beginning, they're very shocked. They're like, how are you selling so much? I have to order more. We're running all this money in ads, and what's gonna happen, if we run out? That inventory was sitting there anyway, and that opportunity cost of you leaving it there is way more money on the table than you being out of stock for a couple of days, right? I know it's about customer experience. I know it's about, always, having the ability for people to buy your stuff. But when you're scaling and you're making all this money, you need to be able to control, your inventory. And that kills a lot of brands. When you're working with an agency and they somehow find that certain tweak that makes your product very profitable and scalable, you need to have a good supplier. You have to have things in stock. There's a lot of clients that are just revolving products because they keep running out of stock. And it's not scalable because I'm running all this data on the Facebook pixel, and that product may be different from that one. And this product's selling so well, and then the CPAs start going higher because you're running out of stock and the sizes are going down. If there's one thing that I can tell you right now, it's you need to understand before scaling any brand, you need to have good inventory, and you need to be able to have a lot of inventory on demand, okay? Because when you're spending thousands of dollars a day on Facebook, Google, all these different traffic sources, and your product's a proven concept that's selling, and you hire an agency or you start spending more money on ads, you're going to sell more, okay? It's evident. So make sure you have inventory, make sure that you have a good supplier. Those are the two big cornerstones there. Also, when you're trying to order, inventory, order in bulk. Use a credit line. That's how you build credit. If you need a business line of credit, these are things that most people are afraid to get into because it's like a money block. It's oh my God, I got to take on more obligations. This financial obligation is killing me. No, okay? If you're hiring more people and you're forced to get a line of credit or you're forced to take out a business loan when you already got substantial amounts of cash flow coming in, it's not an obligation, it's an investment, okay? I have a couple clients right now who are scared to scale because they're I have to hire more people, I have to, buy more inventory, I gotta buy more in bulk, I gotta find a business line of credit. Those are good problems, okay? It's not stressful. Okay, it's all about the fact that you made a business for a reason. You wanted to scale. You didn't make a business to be mediocre, and making six figures was just good enough. So if you're a brand right now that has big aspirations, make sure that you have good credit, you have lots of inventory, and you have a very good supplier who can supply on demand and doesn't have these crazy 28 to 35 day windows. You need someone who can get stuff done in 7 to 14 days, because when you're spending all this money on ad spend, you need to have these things revolving and coming in, because as you make more money, you're gonna wanna scale even further, which means more ad spend, more products sold, more revenue, more people to hire, more lines of credit. That's what building a business entails. I will flip money all day if I have those things in place. So big tip, I know something not a lot of people talk about. Everyone's talking about Facebook ads and tactics, but the back end of your business is gonna kill you more than how much you're spending on Facebook.